Hey, I don't remember what I did last time. I just freaking worked. Oh, maybe. Jeez, I can hear myself. Oh, we gotta go worst traffic area. All right, y'all can hear me? Hey, hello, hey, 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 hey. We're back. We're back. All right, let's go. Let's go. Like, share it out, please. I don't know what happened. I think it was Walmart's. They scrambled my feed. We'll say that. They're high tech. Let's go. I think any way we go, we're screwed. So we're just gonna go. Any way we go, we're screwed. I think I turn left. I'll be turning left, dude. Y'all have only seen my nighttime driving. Y'all are in for a treat. I try to keep my my bread under control, as they mama would say. You gonna hit me? Please hit the tailgate part. It's the best spot. I need a new one. Oh, this guy drunk. Look at the traffic. We're not taking the highway. Should have gone that back to This motorcycle driver is very patient. I don't think I'd have the patience. I'd be gone already. For some reason, I think it's a chick. It's a chick motorcycle driver. I mean, female. Chick. Female, same difference. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a gender fluid motorcycle driver. Y'all don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And they don't listen to me. Crystal, what's up? What's up? What's up? Bet you didn't know I could come out during the daytime. A guy puts on his blinker to turn corners. Interesting. Started driving this piece of it. Oh, hey Keith, how's it going? Right now I'm just doing a delivery. Other than that, the channel is me driving and giving y'all a place to chat. We'll chase scanners, pretty much whatever comes up. Sunsets, sunrises, give y'all something to look at. And right now we're doing delivery. Temple, Texas area. Oh no, I don't think this is it. I think it's the next one. Is it? Yes, the next one. Shoot. Yeah, I know. I don't know how my God this situation. All right, we're here. I think. Do you need a faster tablet? Mailroom or property staff? The or service entrance? Oh, I see it. Welcome, Mary Beth. Hey, right? What is going on? Cookies are gonna melt. Yes, sir. Yeah. On the I got a slide too. A slide. They wouldn't let me take it because the UBC was wrong on their end. Because that's all you're missing is a slide.
Slide?
A little plastic slide.
I don't know what that is.
It's a slide for kids.
Oh, okay.
There's a slide.
That's the only thing that's in it?
Yeah, that's all you're
Okay,
missing.
I'll let her know.
All right. It's from Mary Beth, right?
Yeah, you know what?
Um,
Can you help me bring it into
yeah.
one? We need to open
All right. Joe Biden shuffle. Did
the door.
it also there's a code I need from somebody too.
Oh, 4350?
Four four
4350?
4350. Okay.
I think so.
I go ahead. Thank you. Are you? Are you? Yeah. Sorry.
Check it real quick. I think that's what's up.
4350. Okay. I'll grab it. 4350. Can't even see anything. Confirm. Yes. 4350. Yep. That should be it.
All right,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
I, I work at the Atlantic Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, airport.
Oh, really? You should help me with my wire gremlins. My gremlins. I got some wiring issues.
Well, what year is this one?
2014.
Is there a recall? Maybe a recall?
Uh, not a recent one. The last recall was a transmission thing,
Oh,
but
that's the thing about these new cars. You got too many electronics.
yeah, that's definitely way too many.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Oh, where are you going? What is this place? Never been here before. You think of 5,000 deliveries, I'd be come here at least once. I guess I guess he just builds them. He doesn't can't fix it. Why do I have two lives going? Tell me it's just sitting there buffering. Oh, all right. There you are. Is it not working? The points? Or Streamlabs at all? So I think it's because that other live is going. Let me see if I can get rid of it somehow. Um, give me a second. That would be my guess. That guy didn't know what a slide was. Is Keith still here? Keith Rod. Bobby, I saw your comment. I saw it. I'll, I'll get to you. I don't know. Bobby? This thing complains about me being late all the time. Now it won't let me go in early. What? It's a little early to start your gig. You kidding? What? Excuse me.
Drive crushed of Leadville Kids Park and Trail Map page 3. Patient is a 12-year-old female mental health episode. She's marked violent. PD is being noted by the center there, 1655.
Violent. That's not good. That's not good. Is this a church? What is this place? It's a party house. We got a gig. We got a gig. We got a gig. Let's go. What does it say? Why does it keep saying locked? Can you Google why it says 423 locked, please? Something I'd like to know.
Clean Medicaid, sir. Clean Medicaid, go ahead. Is there any medical complaints?
Mm.
Reading through the call, I show medical history, but no complaints for this episode.
Crazy. This seems to be a police matter. They could contact us if EMS is needed.
Appreciate it. Verify you were safe this call.
Affirmative.
Clean Medicaid, clear available, 17. Garden States at 5320, Loop 205. In the lobby, expression of Don Carroll, East Ridge Boulevard. Priority 2 patient, 84-year-old female, fell while walking the dog, head injury. Patient is conscious, breathing in the lobby.
When your tailgate looks
Yikes again? Bubba?
County Medicine here. I'll be right back. High 42, High 42, 914 Ramble was driving and she had a approach to Wildwood Berkeley at the 3 already one patient, 19-year-old male, difficulty breathing, and appeared 1704. Party.
Oh man. First, the sheriff's office then route. The Army Forensic Engineering is here in 1515 I get a short bus his cousin. Everybody buckle up. Buckle up.
X-Men 42, I 42, copy goes to run by NBC. Already was 19-year-old male contact. That is 8 from the So great. Are y'all going to stage for meetings? Affirmative.
Guys, wrong area. Why are you going through town? Oh, Bobby. Bobby. 25 labels. No, that's what the hell did they get? Holy cow.
Maybe 42 patient contact.
Patient contact with me.
Four five zero. Request. What does it say? 423 locked. I keep getting this thing comes up at 423 locked. Request had invalid. What request? What are you doing? Edit profile.
Temple Medical 11 at Temple Truck 6 needs en route to Northwest HA Dodson Loop and Industrial Boulevard. It's going to be for a priority to two vehicle traffic accidents. One complaining of hip pain. EMS 1 at 1712.
Great. Great. Time for traffic. Oh, what is this? 2450. How's it going? Uh, 2450. Is this by itself or? Okay.
No, it's for yeah. It's something.
Okay. Thank you. Why so many tags? It's crazy. Oh, because all the water?
Because of the boxes.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So, one on the waters.
The water's back there.
Yeah, to the waters back here. Is that what the box is too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's just one right here.
Just one. We'll put that in the next seat. Yeah. Yeah. I'll start grabbing the waters. Just a second. Thank you.
Or where's the rest of it?
You said that's by itself?
Yeah, this is just one.
Yeah, we'll put it all back here. Oops. Right. That will work. Thank you. You too. I appreciate it. All this hot. Has like 6 waters.
Center Medicaid. Medicaid and Moffitt 129 are going to make the team. We'll buy the zip code for it.
Where you guys on 21?
RC supplies, you can disregard tone, hold for station.
Disregarding.
Medic 6. Resident Adrian Barnes at Tremere, 62. Pulling ISD's requesting EMS, I believe it's Helene ISD requesting its PD on patient victim of a fall, patient concentrating female.
All right, here we go.
Hi, it's my 46.
Hi, 42 good.
Gonna be clear and available one patient refusal. Hi, it's engine 41, sir. Second service, back to normal rotation.
Hi, engine 41. Service, normal rotation, 17.
Robots.
After revise.
Bro, what are you doing? You waiting for the, yeah, that's what you're waiting
After
for now?
rescue 11, you are unreadable.
Asshole.
Double mitigate. Double mitigate for Moffett.
Hey, go ahead.
I'll code for it.
We're code for it.
We need, what is, where is it? Where's Chris? She was asking about those red street signs. Oh, there you go. Red signs. Mm-hmm. I can't see those numbers at all. Oh, you're gonna die on me, really? Oh, you're gonna be the 118.
Department Simple Medic 31.
Oh. Ow. Hello. How are you?
How to get back?
Where would you like this?
Just come on in.
All right.
Harvey,
Come on.
come on, Harvey.
Puppy dog.
You just stack everything over here on this
All
side.
right. Okay. Sure. You smell my dog? You smell my dog?
No.
Oh yeah, they all are.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on. Let's get over here. Right.
Full time.
All the equipment you got.
Oh yeah, I do. That stuff comes in handy. All right. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know y'all were allowed to come into the house like this.
Well, we're not supposed to, but it just smells so good in here, I guess. There's some deliveries I do. There's no way a person can get their own stuff,
Oh, well.
inside. Yeah.
Well, that's my problem. See, I have that
Right.
ramp there.
Mhm.
And when they shut it on that ramp, it's hard for me to get it off.
I imagine it's hard for me to get it up here.
Yeah.
I'd have a guilty conscience all day if I didn't bring it in. One more. Yes, ma'am. That's everything. Oh, oh thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good day. You want this close? You're welcome. Oh, still there? Oh shit, supposed to get a code. Oh man. I know what else to go. I wonder. Let me go ask her. Oh, Oh, I need a passcode. Do they live here? Sweet. No? Who said they live here? Tell me this one. Just a second, guys. Hi. I just dropped off a delivery and I need a code. I just dropped off a delivery for Mary. I just need a passcode from her. I tried to knock and she's not answering. Oh, no. This is a mess because of batteries. Times two. that right? Okay, thank you. 42.91. Yikes. Took way too much time. Way too much time. Look at that turkey. Look at that turkey. Oh, it's not a turkey. A buzzard. A vulture. Get him. Oh, we don't want to go out this way. Nope. We sure as hell don't. Man. Yeah, we can go that way. We'll go left, right? Maybe eventually. Dolphin traffic is ridiculous. We're going to go right. Right. Down, down. So Chris, this is the red sign district. So it did. I can't see those comments. I don't even have the view up right now because of Matt. My other device died. I'll be back in a second. We have been running just a second. How am I supposed to do that? Yeah. I got plenty of room. All right, we're going to school. Your book bags, shoes tight, tight. Hope I don't get in a fight. Get your books. Time to take notes. You're already smarter just by driving through. What they say through osmosis. Oh man, I scared everybody else because of the school. The UMHB. I'm feeling more woke already. Alex, is that you? Oh, wrong Taurus. We're going in here. But see what I think it is. It's down at the bottom of the hill. Yeah. Shit. Open the gate. Open, open, open. Gate code 22. That's right. Building out. And we're going to I probably kicked you off. Oops. Oh. Hello.
Did you get all the trip?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
First English person I have.
Really? That's unfortunate.
It is.
Yeah.
I have one guy, he was using his phone to translate for him.
They're supposed to be weeding those people, them out of there, like, because we're supposed to do these like facial recognitions all the time. Obviously, it's not working. I guess it takes away from me. You know. Have a good one. Do I hear what she said? Just wondering. I haven't been able to reach out or nothing for a while. We're back. We're back. So I wonder if anybody's here. Anybody? Jan? What? Jan's here, making notes because of school. All right. We're getting smarter. We're getting smarter. Could y'all hear what she said? See D boy here? Wow. What is going on? What's happening? Bobby, we are. Is that fever going to your head, Bobby? Watermark? Oh, fiddlesticks. Is it not there? Let's do this. Let's do this. Do that. Do this. If it messes up, it's all whoever asked for the watermark fault. No, no watermark. Edit. Layer. Back camera. Is it there? I see it. Oh, stop. I don't know what all that stuff. Watermark. I don't know what's wrong with the watermark. Maybe it got too dry. But it go like that. That's pretty good. Dang funny. I haven't been home in like 2 days. Want to stay in my car? Keep going and going and going. I'm trying to make chat visible so I can interact with y'all. And then, is Streamlabs working? I ask like I can see chat. Is Streamlabs working? Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, there you are. Chris fell out. Chris fell out. Did someone screw up her order? No. She just was happy I was able to speak English. Told us I could cat's fed. Okay. And we're back. Games aren't working? How do I unschedule something? Oh shit! Somebody just sitting behind me. They're never gonna honk. Well, it keeps saying 423 locked on mine. Look up that and see what that means. 423 locked. It says it on my Streamlabs. It says it on my Streamlabs. Oh shit! I didn't realize I'm that loud. Yeah, 423 locked. Open your eyes, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Green. Timing's way off. Green. The fuck? You fucking dipshit. Bitch. Sorry. My red was showing again. Why be so stupid? I don't understand. You fucking got there just so I slow down. I know, I'm sorry. I forget y'all can hear me so easily too. But don't tell me that person needs to be slapped. Didn't need to be slapped. Okay. Just a second. Let me get through this little area over here. This place is ridiculous. Who needs slapped? Oh, it is in the cop. It's a nice cop. Truck cop. Cop truck. Truck cop. Cop driving a truck. Okay. Does it tell us why it's doing it? At least 6 miles. He's doing it over and over and over. Well, they're starting early at Bose. Get yourself a Miller Lite and a wife and a belt buckle. And here's a foosball. Ran the foosball out there at Christian, Texas. I think we do need a car wash. Having that conversation in my head without y'all again. Oh shoot, it's almost sunset time, huh? Oh, good. I know where we're going then. It worked out good. This was an accident. It worked out good. It was an accident. It worked out good. We're gonna have a sunset stream. Just might make you scream. Is that a bird? Is that a big ass bird up there? It can't be a good sign. Look like Mothman. Not be a good sign. But look at that truck. Oh, we did a sun up. We did a sunrise stream too. How many hours have I streamed today? Jeez. I need gasoline. It's hemp. It says 93. It's hot. 93. Crash. Are they gonna do daylight savings time this year? They keep trying to push for it, not doing it. Stuff looks so good. I'm hungry. Mm. 423 locked. You don't want to what? Mhm. Someone should call Chris a Uber. I don't think she fell out. She probably jumped out. You don't want to do the daylight savings time? What the hell is that? Oh. Mm, taco. Real food. Can I report myself? I wonder. Clip, clip, save. Josh, it's long, so wait until you're parked. That's what she said.
Wealthfront offers a cash account that has one of the highest interest rates on the market. If I send my money to Wealthfront, I know that it's being taken care of, knowing that there's gaining interest sitting there. I am
Hold on to your tractors, folks, because the government's been experimenting on the U.S. population for a long time, and we got the proof. And here's the update. The alien mothership, yep, you guessed it. It's here before you know it, and it's coming at us fast. And what's the conspiracy behind your wisdom teeth? Are they using them for stem cells, or is it something worse? Lily, go now. Oh, I will save a lie. Save a lie! Yes, sir. You have a lie. It's the final thing we say in every intro of all time. Energy.
This power is.
This power is brought to you. I cut her up.
This podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. Watch this.
Thank you.
This power.
Hey, y'all watch this. I gotta get gas.
Yeah, just a little bit. Test. Yeah. That's good.
You don't have to watch that.
Ow!
Hey, we'll back you out. Back out of there. Get on out of there.
Get it out.
Get what out, Bill? Get what out?
Why are you so mad at me?
Who said we're mad at you?
Look at Andy right now.
Who said we're mad at you? Not me. Not me. Oh, 50 cents? You think we can go to lunch at intermission?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
I can't help that Clarissa sits right next to the bathroom and we have to do a quick chat.
Golly.
You can't help that, actually. It's literally the one thing you can't control. Say, hey, talk to you after, but she's not going to be here after. Oh, wait. She works here 9 to 5. Oh, wait! I don't know if I can do today's problem. That cup scares me.
The contents of it?
No, just it's very close to
I'll be back.
Oh, I spilled my first one.
precarious.
Still here.
Word of the day. A daddy.
Um,
Almost said promiscuous.
Ada's, the lady that runs the front desk, Miss Lafferty, called Ada precocious.
What? You're big what did you say? Take it back. We're all just staring at you, waiting for another context clue.
I guess it means that you are just skilled in something prior. Did you say that? And I was like, oh, it's not precocious.
Is that a real word? That big one? Yeah. Alfred? I don't know. Or do they make it up for the song? Either way, it's genius, but still, it does make me wonder if there's actually a definition.
Oh.
She probably was showing it for kids and cakes and nanny.
How terrifying was that? Because the new Mary Poppins with what's her face, Emily Blunt. Isn't that where she comes back? I'm not sure. I thought it was a full remake. No, I can't remember. I did love the original though. I watched it all the time as a kid. Yeah. Isn't it weird how like you watch them all the time as a kid, but then you take a big break and you go back and watch those movies and you're just like, wow, why did that scene stick out so much? Yeah. There's so many scenes from Mary Poppins that, like the telephone scene at the very beginning, the wind, storm, all that. Yeah. There's a scene in the bank at the very end.
Oh, yeah, so good.
Yeah. It just sticks with you.
Yeah, movies used to, like, mean something. Teach you something.
Kids these days, dude. Yeah. Movies. Did I tell you that I tried to watch Cheap Chitty Bang Bang with the girls the other month? No. Hated it. It's scary, right? Isn't it like I've never watched it, but I've seen clips of like that guy who's on the roller, the kid snatcher. Oh yeah, it's so scary. Literally snatches kid off the street. Yeah, it looks like one of those just like puts him in a dungeon. Fever dream. Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to watch that. We did watch Iron Giant with the kids last night. Fell asleep during it, but yeah, it's so good. Kelsey's never seen it.
We were just talking about that. That's weirdly coincidental.
They saw that. You saw the AI trailer?
Oh, we also say that.
So
we're in an echo chamber where all the things.
Oh. Stop. Not everything's a conspiracy. But did you hear about the Iron Giant?
I've got a really bad thing.
You saw How to Train Your Dragon, the new one? Some town on.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that for you though?
No, I pulled it out like last week and I've never taken it. Throw it. What's so weird about that?
What if a child walked in here?
What if a child walked in here, took those, and felt better? Had a great time.
Just drink Tylenol. Whatever the time.
They'd have a great time. That's what would happen.
Well,
No,
that sounds like Tylenol.
Yes. It's the take it. Store
generic?
Yeah. Tylenol, fentanyl. They all rhyme. Yeah. At the end of the day, if something rhymes, it's fine. Oh. You want a song? We need a verbal response, please. It's being audio video recorded.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you eat that on King Kind?
I love that I can shift very easily. Just like, oh, I'm supposed to be angry? Okay, I'll just keep that down. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for being late.
We're here to have a good time. Sure. A good time. A good time. What happened? A good time. A good time. A good time. What happened? Having a good time. Having a good time.
diabetes, progress is having your coffee like you like it, without an audience. The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor tracks your glucose in real time, so everyone else doesn't have to. And over time, it can help lower your A1C. Confident choices for more control of your life. This is progress. Learn more and try for free at freestylelibre.us.
Not sure how long I can last. Life is moving way too fast. Would I even take a stand if someone else took my land? I don't wanna reminisce. Can't be putting up with this. If they invade, what's the cure? But I know one thing for sure. I don't wanna be rushing through the days of my life anymore. Not a more discussion. Seems every day is a brand new war. And I know they say it's okay when the balls are headed our way. I don't wanna be rushing through my life anymore.
Wow, that was fantastic. Very funny. I love the innuendo.
It's a little play on words.
Homophones.
No, you can't say that. It's 2025. 2025, you can't say that. They have their rights. We love all people. Just throwing out stuff. Golly. It's sick.
Stop making that noise.
What? What noise?
It's making you.
How about we stop making all noises? Okay. What? We're gonna be quiet. For what? It's time. It's time. It's been weeks. Since we got it. We just gotta think about this one today. Okay. This is not a joke. This is not us trying to get you. I'm not trying to get anyone. Okay? This is a genuine question. Probably for the first time in Ninjas of Butterflies history. It's not a joke. And I don't want any giggling. I don't want any laughing. I want us to truly immerse ourselves in this question and just get to the bottom of it. So today's question is by you. Do first responders deserve a break? What do you think?
Of course. They work so hard. They should be able to take a break and have a sandwich.
We didn't say. Did you not say this is not a joke?
Mhm.
I don't know why you're doing this. Take a break? No. Do they deserve a break? They deserve to break a femur, to break a bone, to break a heart? They deserve brokenness?
No.
That's what you just said. You're contradicting yourself.
We literally just said, Lil.
You said, yes, of course. Without hesitation.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, is that what you meant?
That's not what you meant.
Oh, we're supposed to just read your mind now.
Oh,
No, you guys should ask more context to your questions.
Jeez. You should.
If you would have asked, can I have more context? We would have happily. Would
No
we
way.
ever not? You just
This is where I get all my information.
Oh, yeah, they deserve a broken heart. They deserve to break their bodies after everything they do to protect us.
Don't
To protect us. After everything they do.
Who fell asleep? Can a guy just get some gas? Why do I always have to fall asleep? Did you fall asleep? I didn't fall asleep. Where are we going for this? Right here. Would you look at that? Sunny time. I'm kind of parked in the field a little bit. I've got a spot that might be better than this. Should we go see? Nah. Is there a way to make chat separate from the video? Uh oh. How was y'all's day? Did you hear my theories? I don't know. I'll let it calm down before I start talking theories.
bullets. On one of his bullets, he actually etched in, "Hey, fascist, catch this, fascist," like he's throwing the bullet at Charlie Kirk. The insinuation being that Charlie Kirk is a fascist. Obviously, that is ridiculous. I made a post here earlier today. I want you guys to. I'm going to read this off because I think it is very pertinent. I said, "They're not killing us because we are fascists. They're calling us fascists so that they can kill us. You need to understand the dynamic. They're not killing us because they genuinely believe we are fascists. They are calling us fascists so that they can try to get away with killing us. That is what is going on here. That is the dynamic at hand. That is the dynamic at play. Just to make that very clear. And so the bullet itself, the one that was maybe I think the one that was used to actually kill Charlie Kirk, the shell or the casing, whatever the proper term is, it said, hey, fascist, catch this. And so anyway, this image I had up here, you're seeing this concerted effort from the left to push this narrative that this young man, this assassin, this demon, is a Trump supporter, that he's a MAGA supporter, even though he just got done assassinating one of MAGA's or Trump's biggest voices, one of the biggest conservative voices in the country. We have testimony from his parents and his friends now. This is coming out in the news that over the last couple of months, just over the last couple of months, this young man, he went to college, he's going to university, and within just like 3, 4, 5 months, he gets totally indoctrinated by this left-wing communist critical race theory bullshit. He was raised in a, as far as I know, Mormon, conservative, Utah, Republican voting family. Both his parents, I believe, are veterans, maybe law enforcement officers. Anyway, he's from a red family, but they sent him off to college. They sent him off to one of these progressive indoctrination centers that we call universities these days. And within 4 or 5 months, his entire upbringing by his good, noble parents, they're noble people as far as I can tell, we'll talk about that here in a minute, was flipped on its head. And he got it twisted in that, and then he became a violent assassin, far left radical. So I want to show you something. This image here was posted by one of the biggest accounts on the entire website. It's called Anonymous. This is the original image. This is him. This is a real picture of him, the assassin. This massive left-leaning anti-Trump account photoshopped it, made it look like he's a Trump voter, photoshopped, used AI maybe to generate a Trump logo, an American flag on this guy's shirt. This is fake. This is real. This is fake. To make it seem like he's a diehard Trump voter. He's not. It's fake. But millions of people have now seen this. And it's all types of stuff like this. This is one such example. But the amount of misinformation and bullcrap and lies and propaganda that is being spread around today is just absolutely sickening. So I'm telling, the reason I bring this up is I'm telling you folks, watch out for that. There is just an insane amount of fake news. The forces of evil are still at work. The forces of evil did not give up when they successfully killed Charlie Kirk. The forces of evil are still at work. The fight is ongoing against these people. In fact, in a lot of ways, maybe the fight is just getting going. It's terrible, the stuff I've seen all over social media. Now, one little light amongst the darkness, there is a website called charliesmurderers.com where thousands and thousands of people have been able to make a submission to submit proof and evidence and documentation of Americans across the country that are supporting and cheering and advocating for more political violence. If you have a loved one or a friend or a family member, whatever, a coworker who is celebrating the fact that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, there is a website. You take a photo of that, take a screenshot, take a picture, upload it to the website, and there's a massive catalog being formed, sending all evidence of radicals who are celebrating Charlie Kirk's murder to expose, so you can expose these people. Already over the last day and a half, thousands and thousands and thousands of these insane, unhinged, violent, far-left radicals have already lost their jobs. People are losing their jobs in mass across the country because they thought it would be funny. They thought they'd get away with it, with celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, with celebrating violence, political violence in this country. They were wrong. A lot of people are getting fired, and we're seeing this pop up all over the place. The owner of the website said, "We can no longer tolerate political violence. If someone you know is celebrating or glorifying the murder of Charlie Kirk, report it. They are a public threat and shouldn't be employed in healthcare, education, or government. No more American lives can be lost to Antifa." Listen, not just healthcare, education, government, anywhere. If you're working at McDonald's, I want you fired.
Focus. Acceleration.
And fry cook in the back in the McDonald's kitchen, whoever's back there flipping hamburgers, if that individual is celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, fired also. They got to be shut down also, all of it. That's my opinion. I saw it today. Now we've got links coming out that Tyler Robinson, the shooter, the assassin, allegedly has ties to multiple Antifa Discord servers. These are private chat servers, chat rooms, online chat rooms. That information is starting to come out. He went off to college. He was a good young Mormon, young conservative Mormon boy. Goes off to university, gets propagandized, gets his mind manipulated, becomes a violent Antifa radical, and assassinates Charlie Kirk. Seems like that's the case also here. So, folks, right now, Erica Kirk is going to be coming on out here and talking to us in 17 minutes. We have some news regarding this assassin. Charlie Kirk's killer has been charged by the state of Utah with aggravated murder, setting him up for a death penalty. Bring it forth. Death penalty per the documents obtained. This is in addition to the pending federal charges, which also carry the death penalty. We've got state charges, we've got federal charges, death penalty. Listen, you know, you've got a lot of people that have been sitting on death row for 27 years. I've been on death row for 29 years, 17 years, whatever, and it just never happens. Yeah, I killed 100 people and I blew up a hospital and I've been on death row for 17 years. Ha ha ha. You see, years, 17 years, whatever, and it just never happens. Yeah, I killed 100 people and I blew up a hospital and I've been on death row for 17 years. Ha ha ha. You see that, many such cases. They're kicking the can down the road. Listen, we need to have swift justice. In this case, listen, I don't want this guy. Okay, he's convicted, he's got the death penalty, and then he ends up sitting in a prison cell until the day he dies for another 80 years. Swift justice. The swift hand of justice must come crashing down on this individual. Fast track. That's what I'm saying. Fast track it. We've got the federal charges and the state charges. information about everything that unfolded yesterday. I want to read this with you folks. The FBI strategically delayed their press conference last night. Remember when they did that? We were sitting here saying, hey, where'd the press conference go? Well, now we know why. The FBI strategically delayed their press conference last night for several hours in order to, quote, smoke out Charlie Kirk's killer following critical witness interviews per the FBI. The FBI intercepted the suspect's cell phone pings and established a trail prior to press conference, which caused the suspect's father to turn in his son shortly thereafter. That's new. I'm going to finish reading this. I don't give you my thoughts here. Robinson was taken into custody 250 miles away from where he killed Kirk. This was a hugely successful operation by the FBI and the Utah Authority, taking the assailant into custody within just 33 hours. A mere fraction of the time it took previous FBI to track down the Boston bomber and Luigi Mangione. Great work. Okay, so I had heard the narrative so far that, yeah, so his dad had turned him in. This young evil man's father turned him in. This post here makes it sound like the father only turned him in because the FBI was getting close, or what? I think that's probably not the case. What I have read throughout the day, as more news has come out, is that the father kind of figured out on his own that the son was the killer, and then the father called up his religious figure, his pastor. That's not the right word. Somebody's going to correct me in the chat. It's been a long couple of days. His minister. The father called up his minister and said, "Minister, what do I do? I'm having a crisis here. Minister, what do I do? I need guidance. I think my son is the killer. I think my son is the man that killed Charlie Kirk. What do I do? Please guide me." And so presumably the minister said, "Listen, you got to do the right thing. You got to turn him in." And so that's what he did. And so the father got a hold of the FBI. Bishop. And so anyway, so the father turned him in here. And I'll tell you what, I've seen, every time there's a situation like this, you see some people say, well, the son only turned out this way because he had terrible parents. It's really the parents' fault also. Guys, I don't think that's always the case. Maybe sometimes that's the case. I don't think that's always the case. In this situation, I don't think it's the case. In fact, I need to give credit to this father. I need to applaud this father, because this father probably made one of the hardest decisions that you could conceivably have to make as a father ever. Consider a harder decision. Think about this. Your son has assassinated Charlie Kirk. Everybody across the nation is calling for the death sentence. The president of the United States, Donald Trump, is calling for the death sentence. You know your son did it. You know your son pulled the trigger here, and when you turn him in, you are signing your son's death warrant. You're turning your son in because he committed a terrible act, and you know that by doing so, your son is going to die. But the justice has to be brought. Man, I do not envy that man. But I applaud him. I give him credit for making the right decision, because that was one hell of a decision. That was a tough thing to do. I can't even imagine. Your son is going to die. We're moving on here. The authorities here hold out. This is a message from Utah Governor Spencer Cox. He's been given more information all day. He was on Fox News. We actually have 2 clips from him. Take a look at this.
Authorities believe that Tyler Robinson acted alone. Yeah, yes, Brett. They're very confident right now. Obviously, the investigation is ongoing. They're still following every lead. We appreciate the public who has reached out, but every piece of evidence we have so far makes it very clear that the assassin acted alone. So I saw you read.
He acted alone. Now, what I've read here is that after the fact, after the assassination was carried out, he messaged a friend of his. Hey, can you go pick up the gun? I had to drop the gun and leave the gun behind. Hey, can you go pick it up? but that is after the fact. And actually, that friend on the internet, I think it was his roommate actually. His friend actually got that message and then ended up working with the FBI, handed that information over to the FBI. That's what I was reading today. So the friend, the roommate, actually worked with the authorities as well. I'm gonna keep reading this here. The big picture is pretty clear. This is someone who hated Charlie Kirk. The big picture here, what you take from what Yeah, well, with the big picture, I think is pretty clear. This is someone who hated Charlie Kirk and hated his message and hated what he was doing, and decided to use political violence to end his life. And that is, as I said earlier, that's not just an attack on Charlie Kirk, which is devastating, and our hearts are broken for him, for his family. I've had a chance to talk to his parents. Just devastating. But it's the reason you're spending so much time on this. The reason every media outlet is spending so much time on this, the reason I'm talking to you about this, is that this is an assault on not just him, but on all of us. It is an assault on the very fabric of our country, of our democratic republic, of our ability to speak freely. And we cannot take that lightly. It is the most serious abdication of our responsibility as citizens that exists, and we have to snuff it out. Yeah, I mean, we have here on this show, we've talked about this a lot. This country is built on the notion that we should be able to share our beliefs and our ideology and our we have all different types of spirituality and religions in this country and different beliefs, and we should be able to express those things without fear of being shot.
So what's the reason? Why did you do it? Because you got butt hurt? A little bit of butt hurtness? I think the sun be shining. Who is that? Crystal's back. Welcome back. Matt's on Rumble, huh? That might be a way to play both of these. Rumble, 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 Rumble. Rumble Silk game? I didn't mean to yell in y'all's ear. Sorry, not sorry. Rumble, Rumble, Rumble. Where is, oh, there it is. How's it? What's his name? Matt? I want to hear a different take on it. Why isn't he live on Rumble right now? Oh, Matt, messing me up, bro. Showing the Rumble. Why would you just quit Rumble for? Because of the ads?
So
Yeah, chats suck. That might be the one downfall.
assassination. It's an extraordinary fight.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm about to lose you. I'm gonna save you. So many devices to charge. None of them charge. That's good, Crystal. Pets are hard to find. Rumble. Rumble chat's awkward.
With Thrivent, your financial plan is bigger than just you. Your finances can be a force for good for the
Zip
ones you
it.
hold in your heart. Because our business is helping your money mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Try
I'm
the
gonna skip
Domino's
this
Spiral
shit.
Pizza or invent a new one.
They're got to be doing the last minute preparations here. Literally any second they're going to be coming out. We are watching the live feed. They're going to be coming out. She's going to be coming out any minute now. I'm not sure if the kids are going to be there. I don't know. I don't know. What church did Charlie go to? I'm not a Christian, but I want to pay my respects. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I know he is a Protestant. He's an American Protestant. I don't know what denomination. Maybe somebody in the live chat here knows, but I'm not super confident in answering that. I just don't know. Thank you, though. I appreciate
You're
that.
gonna time it just right for the sun. Everybody's gonna start crying.
I'm from England, and I'm sad for Erica. Julie, I'll tell you what. I think this is. I've been seeing comments. I'm from Sweden, New Zealand, Australia, people all over. I think this has brought people together. And you know what? I've said this. I say this all the time. Is that a lot of the issues you have in the United Kingdom, or on the European mainland, or in Australia, Canada, a lot of the issues you guys have over there are similar or the same to the issues that we have here. We're kind of on the same side, the forces of good versus the forces of evil. The same problems, the same issues that are plaguing you guys over there in Europe. A lot of the same problems we have over here. And like I said earlier, you know, a situation like this kind of brings a lot of us together. Now we have another one. I see this from Chris. He says, we're only human. Oh. So this live broadcast is muted on their end. I can't do anything about this one yet. It looks like they are in the TPUSA Charlie Kirk studio, though. Looks familiar to me. This is I believe, where Charlie Kirk used to sit himself here. Now, by the way, forewarning, I have no idea how long Eric Kirk is going to talk to us. It could be 2 minutes. It could just be a real quick 2 minutes. Or it could be a half hour. I don't know.
Can you imagine?
I have no idea.
Imagine she gets on here.
Drop off of the
She
radar
says,
here. I want to quickly say
pardon my language, fuck
Chris,
all
thank you.
them
Thank you very
and
much.
go.
Thank you.
And like,
Thank you very much.
cold.
Martin D. Turner says, federally defund
Could you
every
imagine that
university
happening?
with a known Antifa organization. I think it's, guys, we are at the point. Antifa needs to be labeled, categorized.
That'd be wild.
Guys, we are at the point. Antifa needs to be labeled, categorized, designated. as a domestic terrorist organization. Antifa, and we've had enough. We've had enough bloodshed. We've had enough damage. We've had enough civil damage, property damage, buildings being burned down, government property being destroyed, national monuments being destroyed, spray painted, defaced. Americans dying, Americans losing their lives at the hands of these people. Yeah, no, they are a domestic terror organization, and they need to be labeled as such. Now, I think, probably one of the big issues with that, and this might be why President Trump has not made that designation yet, is that Antifa, as far as I understand, is a very decentralized movement. I don't know if they have a leader. I don't know if they have numerous leaders. I don't know. I don't know if there is a Portland, Oregon Antifa leader. Numerous leaders. I don't know.
You're not chatting.
Can you believe these are actually earphones? They look like pretty earrings, but
Sorry. Try not to mess it up.
Have even felt that personally a little bit. I think so. So this is valid. Thank you very much. I mean, hey, it's hard to compare anyone to Christ. That being said, I mean, it is a Christ-like situation. Christ died on the cross, and you know what happened? Thus sprang out of his sacrifice, of his death, Christianity, an entire religion, an entire movement. And you're seeing something loosely similar with the death of Charlie Kirk, is that, in the aftermath of this, more people are pursuing God in kind of a similar way. Now, right now look at this. 81,000 people. 81, that's a hell of a lot of people. 81,000 people are tuning into this broadcast. So any minute, Erica Kirk is going to come on out here.
We're listening to it and a sunset.
And
no one
we don't know exactly what she's going to say or how long.
Share it.
Or how long she's going to be saying it. But we're going to be here for the entire thing.
Jesus. Yeah. Who are you talking to? What are you watching?
Need to reload this. I apologize.
Jesus. This room.
Good evening. My name is Erica Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice.
I can hear this.
I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically
Do I hear it?
to save Charles's life, and the police who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon. I want to thank the officers who have protected our Turning Point USA family these past 2 days. And I want to thank the Turning Point USA board, the COO, Justin Strife, and my husband's chief of staff, the amazing Mikey McCoy, for all their work in these terrible days to be the stability for our family and for the wider Turning Point USA family as well. My heart is with every one of my husband's employees who lost a friend and a mentor. I want to thank the staffers of his amazing Charlie Kirk show, who helped him broadcast from this studio, this chair. Every day he loved it. He loved what he did. I want to thank the millions of people who have shown their love for Charlie here in Phoenix, across America, and worldwide. I want to thank my husband's dear friend, Vice President Vance, and his phenomenal wife, Usha, for their love and support. You guys honored my husband so well bringing him home. You both are tremendous. I want to thank President Trump and his incredible family for the same. Mr. President, my husband loved you. And he knew that you loved him too. He did. Your friendship was amazing. You supported him so well, as did he for you. 2 days ago, my husband, Charlie, went to see the face of his Savior and his God. Charlie always said that when he was gone, he wanted to be remembered for his courage and for his faith. And one of the final...
Oh, you bad.
Most of all, Charlie loved his children, and he loved me with all of his heart, and I knew that. Every day I knew that. He made sure I knew that every day. Every day he would ask me, how can I serve you better? How can I be a better husband? How can I be a better father? Every day. Every day. He was such a good man. He still is a good man. He was the perfect father. He was the perfect husband. Charlie always believed that God's design for marriage and the family was absolutely amazing, and it is. It is, and it was the greatest joy of his life. And over, he would tell all these young people to come in and find their future spouse, become wives and husbands and parents. And the reason why is because he wanted you all to experience what he had and still has. He wanted everyone to bring heaven into this earth through love and joy that comes from raising a family. It's beautiful. Charlie always said that if he ever ran for office, I know a lot of you asked if he ever was going to, but privately he told me if he ever did run for office that his top priority would be to revive the American family. That was his priority. One of Charlie's favorite Bible verses was Ephesians 5, verse 25. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. My husband laid down his life for me, for our nation, for our covenantal love. I will never, ever have the words to describe the loss that I feel in my heart. I honestly have no idea what any of this means. I know that God does, but I don't. But Charlie, baby, I know you do too. I know you do. So does I. And our world is filled with evil. But our God, you guys, our God is so good. So incredibly good. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. Already I have seen the worldwide outpouring of love for my husband. I've heard the testimonies from people my husband inspired to get married, to start families, to seek out a relationship with God. It's the most important. Most important. The evildoers responsible for my husband's assassination have no idea what they have done. They killed Charlie because he preached a message of patriotism, faith, and of God's merciful love. They should all know this. If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country.
There you go. Here she comes.
In this world, you have no idea. You have no idea the fire that you have ignited within this wife. The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry. To everyone listening tonight across America, the movement my husband built will not die. It won't. I refuse to let that happen. It will not die. All of us will refuse to let that happen. No one will ever forget my husband's name, and I will make sure of it.
She's mad.
It will become stronger, bolder, louder, and greater than ever. My husband's mission will not end, not even for a moment. And one of Charlie's greatest talents was his ability, this phenomenal ability to choose great people to follow him. He could always find the ones who could handle any setback. And it's almost like he knew. He could see it in you. Even when you couldn't see it in yourself, he just knew. He knew you could handle it. You thought you only had 5% left, and he knew you had 15. He knew you were ready to go that extra mile even when you didn't. He always challenged people around him to work harder and to be better. He never gave up. And I love knowing that one of his mottos was never surrender. So I want to tell you that we'll never surrender. We never will. Ever. Ever. Our campus tour this fall will continue. There will be even more tours in the years to come. America Fest here in Phoenix this December will go on. It will be greater than ever. The radio and podcast show that he was so proud of will go on. And in a world filled with chaos, doubt, and uncertainty, my husband's voice will remain. And it will ring out louder and more clearly than ever. And his wisdom will endure. My favorite too, but my husband's favorite word in the English language was earn. He would call all of you to be people of action who earn the future America deserves. So to all of the young people who felt inspired by my husband's faith and hard work, All of you already know what Charlie would want you to do. You know. You know. If you're in high school or if you're in college, go find your local Turning Point USA chapter. Join it. Stay involved. He wants you to make a difference. And you can. You can. The movement's not going anywhere, and it will only grow stronger when you join it. If there isn't a chapter, you can't find one, then start one. There is no excuse. You can start one. And as my husband used to say in this room, every single day, if you want to get involved, the best way you can do that is going to tpusa.com. That's what he would say every day from this chair. Every single day. I watched his show every day, and he would always say, if you want to get involved, go to tpusa.com. If you're a pastor, join our movement at TPUSA Faith. And if you're a parent, I highly recommend that you come to America Fest in December. Sign up right now for that because we would love to see you. I would love to see you. Charlie would. He'll be there. He'll be there in spirit. Bring your kids, bring your family. But most important of all, if you aren't a member of a church, I beg you to join one. A Bible-believing church. Our battle is not simply a political one. Above all, it is spiritual. It is spiritual. The spiritual warfare is palpable. Charlie loved his Savior with all of his heart, and he wanted every one of you to know him too. He wanted everyone to know that if they confess the Lord Jesus Christ who rose from the dead, then they will be saved. Hear me when I say this, nobody is ever too young to know the gospel. Nobody. Nobody is ever too young to get involved with saving this beautiful country. This country my husband loved and still loves. And nobody is ever too old either. There's no age limit. I know my husband is still here. He's watching over us. I don't remember the last time I slept. I couldn't sleep last night. And Charlie, baby. Charlie, I promise I will never let your legacy die, baby. I won't. I promise I'll make Turning Point USA the biggest thing that this nation has ever seen. I promise. Rest in the arms of our Lord as he blankets you with the words I know your heart always strived to hear. Well done, my good and faithful servant. When I got home last night, Gigi, our daughter, just ran into my arms. Look. You tell a 3-year-old. She's 3. I said, baby, Daddy loves you so much. Don't you worry. He's on a work trip with Jesus, so he can afford your blueberry budget. And my goodness, am I so humbled to witness Charlie, you alongside Jesus right now, doing what you always wanted to do, maybe making heaven crowded, right? That's what it's all about. Making heaven crowded. I can't wait to see you again one day. Thank you all again who love my husband, who supported him, who wrote him an email every single day during his radio show. He read all of them. All of them. God bless you all. And may God bless America.
was a pretty powerful speech there. How do you follow that up? How do you follow that up?
Who's following it up?
I mean, this is the only way that evil loses, is if good stands up and goes toe to toe and triumphs. Good must triumph over evil. And I think really that was one of the big fundamental messages of her speech, was that now is not the time to lose hope. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to become a worse version of yourself. Now is the time to become the best version of yourself. Now is the time to stand up and stop tolerating evil. She said specifically this is spiritual warfare. She said this is the time to stop tolerating evil. It is evil that took her husband's life 2 days ago. It is evil that robbed that 1-year-old boy and 3-year-old girl.
Man.
It is evil that robbed his children, his 1-year-old son and 3-year-old daughter, of their father 2 days ago. It is evil that we have seen over the last 48 hours all over social media, celebrating and rejoicing in the pain and suffering of the Kirk family and the death of Charlie Kirk himself. And not just that, but calling for more death and more violence and more political assassinations. We've seen that left and right, up and down, all over the place. The message is this is right from Charlie Kirk's wife's mouth, Erica Kirk herself, who says now is the time to stop giving into evil. Now is the time to combat evil. Now is the time to rebuke evil and become the best version of yourself. And I think that's a pretty good message. And I think what she said today, I think that took a lot of courage. I don't know, like I said, put yourself in her shoes. You've lost your husband or your wife less than 2 days ago. And so to get up and give a speech like that and spread a message of positivity like that, I think that's a pretty powerful thing. I think it is. I think you have to respect that. That's a woman of God. I think it's fair to say that. I think it's fair to say that is a woman of God. I think so. And it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch. It was hard to watch. But I think it's one of those things that we all kind of had to watch. Tough to watch, but you had to watch it. Yeah. I'm hearing that the TPUSA website is getting flooded and that the website crashed. All right, let's take a look at that. This is the TPUSA website. I'm going to try to reload the website here. Reloading. Yeah, well, folks, it would appear as if the website is not loading. It seems like the website has just totally imploded. You can't even reload the homepage. Can't do any. Oh, no. Can I go to the homepage? So the website has. Okay, we were finally able to load something. This website is overheating. This website is overloading. Somebody's got to go check on the hamsters in the back room. But really, this is just testament to how powerful that message was. DDoS, no. It's not at no. But really, this is just testament.
What was I supposed to do? People will know. Okay, phone volume up. If y'all weren't listening to me earlier. Bobby. Yes. No, yes, yes. to try to make something to eat. I don't think I've eaten in a while. I gotta go find something. I'll try to come back on later. Shoot, it's been night out. It's been long enough. I'm hungry. How about that? Oh, you can't hear me?
Truck 3, automated vehicle crash alert. WPH2, 2588 South 57th Street, Temple. Truck 3, 1948.
Maybe we'll swing by there real quick. Check it out. You looking hard enough? Come over here. He wishes he had 2 extra doors. You can barely hear me? Oh boy. Oh, it's because here. I'll say official goodbye in a second. Audio. What's up, bro? What's up?
How about now? Lisa's mad. We missed the best story. The best stories. She's not more. Mas. Mas is more in Espanol. You know that? Mas.
10 to 41 there, 41 are going to be clear available. Gentleman was taking a nap in the grass.
Yep. Who doesn't take naps in the grass? Y'all gotta tell me so I don't sit here and talk to myself all the time. But you know? I do such a good job of talking to myself. Ha ha, Bojan, you got it. That was clever. That was a fast one. Let's go see this wreck real quick, and then I gotta go eat. A wreck and then eat. A wreck and then eat. Or I'm gonna be a wreck. A wreck. Which way you going, buddy? Oops, that was that guy I just ran over. Oops. Speed bump. As I said, South 57th Street. You know, it was so dark there this morning. It was impossible not to fall asleep. It was like you had to. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Is that a guy or a chick? You got a running. Got a runner. Hey, that truck looks familiar. Exactly like mine, actually, except for the tailgate. You are a mess in a dope show. A wreck is in a taco. Wreck in a taco. Wreck in a taco. A wreck in a car wash. wonder if you could program your Tesla to go get a car wash like once a week by itself. Jinx, or I mean, don't steal that. It's mine. It's mine. I'm gonna copyright it, put a patent on it. Engine. See a lot of people pulling cars around. There's a car show tonight, this weekend. I don't hear any more. I'm gonna call. Holy fuck! Get on the road. Crossing an on ramp. I don't see the wreck. Maybe no wreck.
Rescue 9 to Engine 4, we're in the area. Do you want us to respond to that? Sure, y'all can head up there. Receive.
I don't see a wreck. You say you're out of here? Good night, Lisa. Thank you.
Vehicles parked at the intersection. Engine 4, can you block the Engine 4 to Rescue 9. You guys block the southbound lane. We're blocking the inside of the northbound. Affirmative, we're on scene.
Yeah, I will. I'll be up. I'll come back later on tonight. Something, maybe. So I can go make some money. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm sure I'll see y'all in a little bit. Night, Bobby. Or I'll talk to you a little bit. Talk to everybody in a little bit. Thank you to everybody. All right. Talk to you later.